Hi Cancer, welcome to your May 2025 Astrology Horoscope forecast. Welcome to my channel. I'm Anisha and I talk everything around astrology and tarot. Cancerians, this is quite an important month. We have Neptune that has moved into Aries after finishing its 14-year stay in Pisces, and it's going to be beginning a new 169-year cycle in Aries. And this is the time of new beginnings, of forming new identity. And with both Saturn and Saturn and Neptune that are entering Aries, collectively for all of us, it's a period of profound self-discovery and restructuring. And it's an ideal time to be aligning to your higher purpose and to be establishing new foundations. So Neptune for you specifically, Cancerians, is going to be influencing your career and your public image. You're going to be striving for clarity in professional aspirations, and you're being asked to be careful of unrealistic goals. Neptune can at times, not at times, most of the times, cause a lot of haze. It causes confusion. You can't see things very clearly. It can also make you idolize a lot of things, wherein, or even goals which are absolutely unrealistic. So, the themes around Neptune in this, your house of career, are public image, this is your career goals, and your legacy. So, two tips for you with Neptune in this sign are to follow a more meaningful, compassionate career path, to infuse creativity into your public role, and do not ignore practical responsibility or chase unrealistic professional ideals. Reimagine your success story, but keep your feet on the ground. On May the 12th, we have a full moon that is there in Scorpio, and this is the house of children, this is the house of creativity, this is also the house of our passion, fun, love, romance, and all of this gets highlighted. Also, there could be a slightly emotional time. Maybe something is coming to a fruition during this time. Some of you could be finishing a project during this time. It's a period to celebrate achievements in artistic projects or address matters in romantic relationships. We have Sun that is there till about 20th of May in your house of groups of friends. So there could be a rise in ambition and future goals, and you could be feeling quite sort of social. You will be networking, and especially also you could be networking with people in power, and also your elder sibling if you have one, or even you could have a friend who sort of behaves or looks after you, or you look up to that friend as an elder sibling, could be quite instrumental in helping you out in your networking. We have Pluto that is going retrograde in your house of joint finances, and I would like to encourage you to watch the annual video, which is there on my channel, 2025 annual videos. It will give you a complete lowdown exactly as to what is it that Pluto is going to be doing in the coming years, not just now, because these are long, slow moving planets. Same even for Neptune. So it will give you a better context exactly what more can you expect. But Pluto over here is going to be prompting deeper introspection, because it's going backwards, it's retracing its steps into how it is that you need to be, sharing your assets, how it is that you need to be sharing or how your income is being shared as of now. It's also the house of transformation. So you could be encouraged to address debts or emotional bonds, which will lead to significant growth. Now, the important, or I would say the next important thing is Saturn, which is entering Aries, and this happens towards end of the May. And for you, this is happening in your house of career, where we already have Neptune. Now, first of all, there is nothing to fear Saturn. I think for also Shani Maharaj, as we call him in Vedic astrology, Saturn is one of the most beautiful planets, I would say, besides Rahu and Ketu, which are shadowy spots. Now, Saturn is like this, father with a very tough exterior, but a very soft heart. So, Saturn, in whichever aspect of our house, our chart, it comes to aspect, comes to transit, it's come there to teach us lesson in that specific house. So, if it has, for example, come in your seventh house, which is about your relationships, your marriage, your business partnerships, that means you need to be learning some discipline, some structure. You need to be changing something in that house so that you can grow more. So, Saturn, there is nothing to fear, because when Saturn finally finishes its transit, it always leaves a gift for lifetime for you. So, Saturn is asking you to bring discipline and structure as far as your work is concerned, as far as your career path is concerned. It's time to take on responsibilities, be accountable, Cancerians, and align with your long term ambitions. Just thinking and idealizing and ideating is not going to take you to places where you want to be, or even place where you want to be. This is really a time of really digging in and putting a structure, putting a solid foundation, rolling up your sleeves and saying that, yes, I'm willing to work. The tarot message, sorry, I would just like to mention that Saturn in this aspect is also going to sort of encourage you to work in collaboration with others as well. So, do strengthen your network, ask for support from authority figures, and put energy into long term dreams. Do not, however, or I would say avoid ego clashes, especially with friends, and also I would say extended family. And do not ignore your romantic partner or children's emotions need. The tarot message for you is a beautiful chariot, and tarot over here is saying the message for you is to harness your determination and drive forward with confidence towards your goals. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Cancerians. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.